Some of the most damaging costs don't show up on paper. They don't come with a receipt, and they don't announce themselves when they happen. The myth about Black fathers didn't just shape how others see us. It quietly shaped how systems treated us, how communities responded to us, and over time, how we began responding to ourselves. The invisible cost of constant assumption. When a myth becomes familiar, it changes the starting point of every interaction. Fathers are questioned before they're trusted. Mothers are assumed to be alone before they speak. Families are explained instead of understood. None of that happens loudly. It happens subtly, through lowered expectations, reduced support, and pre-written conclusions. The cost to families. One of the quietest costs of the myth is strain. Strain placed on mothers who are expected to carry more, emotionally, logistically, socially, not because they asked to, but because the narrative decided they would. Strain placed on fathers, who must constantly prove presence before being allowed to simply be present. And strain placed on children, who grow up navigating stories about their families that don't match their lived experience. The cost to community confidence. When a story is repeated long enough, it doesn't just inform outsiders. It starts shaping internal belief. Communities begin compensating for a problem they didn't create. Overcorrecting, over-explaining, carrying responsibility for narratives they never authored. That's not resilience. That's adaptation to misinformation. Why these costs went unnoticed. The reason these costs went unnoticed is simple. They didn't arrive all at once. They accumulated slowly, under the weight of repetition. When something becomes normal, people stop questioning it. And when people stop questioning, the cost becomes invisible. Reclaiming awareness. Breaking the myth isn't just about correcting a false story. It's about recognizing what that story quietly took from us. Awareness is the first form of repair. When we slow the conversation down, examine the narrative, and tell the truth carefully, the myth loses its grip. This series exists to make the invisible visible, and the conversation continues. Learn more at catruthwell.com.